right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, also freedom all over the world. And once again, we don't come back to this confirmento Ogbonge channel with they call Exposed News TV. Yes, and I here would they give them all the matter with they happen for Biafran territory. So my people, yes, if you don't know waiting they happen as it saw for Biafran land. And for here, they assure you, say you're gonna get all the information as it happen. All you have to do is to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification, and we will notify you whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, make we go straight up to the matter because this one they talk about Charles Soludo. Yes, Charles Soludo is currently under fire. Waiting in do. Charles Soludo is under fire for speaking against the release of IPOB leader in the person of Nnamdi Kanu, who has been held, since 2001 under the DSS custody. And despite all effort by the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, by continuing the civil disobedience, yet the zoo have refused to release Nnamdi Kanu after the Court of Competent Jurisdiction in Nigeria gave order, judgment in favor of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, waiting Soludo talk say Nnamdi Kanu do for them. Make I tell you now one thing. Charles Soludo will be one governor, who I think, is more like a green snake in a green grass. Those kind of people are very dangerous, and Charles Soludo is not a straightforward person. That is why Charles Soludo remains one of the governors, that have continued to fight against the seat at home that is meant, for Nnamdi Kanu. And the problem with Charles Soludo, I could remember before Charles Soludo became the governor of Anambra State, this was a man who in one of his books spoke extensively concerning the importance of Biafra. Now, wetin dey mad me for this man, because if you can't look the way this man been they talk that time, the things where in they spit for him mouth concerning the Biafran war, the Biafran struggle, how so many people been kpai during that time. Una go say, this one like sent where they don't send, to defend Biafra. But the reality be say, this man has proven himself to be a snitch. He has proven himself to be a rebel. And this rebellious nature was what led to the creation of that Anambra Vigilante, group. They call them AVG, that has constantly be fighting again, in as much as those men they collect woto from the gallant Biafran Defense Forces. But I want you to understand the efforts where this man they make right from time when he assume office in order to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu does not come out from the DSS custody. A green snake in a green grass. This same man where they talk about the Anambra State governor, now the same man will still sheepishly, or Nicodemously go visit Nnamdi Kanu for DSS custody, making use and push in political career. That is how desperate Charles Soludo has shown himself. I even heard he went the second time. If you watch the video, you go see the video of him and Nnamdi Kanu for custody, for DSS custody, when him been go Nicodemously go visit him that time. That is how how this man has been rebelling against both Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran struggle. He has come once again, him and his brother, the Enugu State Governor. I'll be bringing the issue of the Enugu State Governor on what he did and what is going to destroy the Enugu State Governor very soon. I want you to watch this video, before we go further. Watch this video, then we will analyze at the end of the video. Don't forget, say now for your one and only Exposed News TV, na him you day where they get the information, the story, the matter as it happen. Make sure say when they share this video, make people know what in they happen for Biafran land as it is so.
We had the illegal sit at home that this was a situation where some gang of criminals would dictate to us the days of the week we should sit at home and the days of the week we should work. We did not find that acceptable or even excusable. So we immediately made very consequential pronouncements, and with the support and the unwavering commitment of the security agencies, the police, the DSS, the Army, Your Excellency, I'm pleased to announce that we no longer observe sit at home in Enugu. Our people go to work every day of the week, and we no longer take orders from non-state actors. And we have been through a number of projects which Your Excellency has graciously commissioned. A number of those projects are essentially...
All right, you heard him there. That is supposed to be the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba. You know, he came out and he was telling the criminal president, the drug lord that calls himself the president, the Emiloko of Nigeria, that the sit at home, the Monday sit at home, has been cancelled. And in his comments, you know, he was saying that some criminal elements, if you heard him clear very well, and there's some criminal elements that it takes the day that they will sit at home and not, you know, and then this. Now, my point is not what the rubbish he was talking about. My point is that this is the same governor that said that he has evidence on Simon Ekpa to bring to Finland. That as long as Finland has arrested Simon Ekpa, blah, 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 he will bring that this guy has destroyed the Southeast. Now, they are careful in mentioning Simon Ekpa's name. And anybody that knows this governor is not even a governor because he's a criminal, he's a thief. Peter Mba is a criminal, he's a murderer, he's a thief, in fact, Peter Mba is the worst criminal on this earth that we have seen, and I will prove it to you today. Now, Peter Mba forged his NYSC certificate. When they went to court and they subpoenaed him to come to court, he refused to go to court. He went and the court, I think, carried out an investigation. When they invited the head of operation of the people that issues those NYSC certificates, and the man came and said, no, this certificate was not signed by them. So Peter Mba is a certificate forger. So he forged his NYSC certificate to become the governor of Enugu State. So we know who he is. He's a thief. These guys are the people destroying the Southeast. And I will give you example. The other day, Peter Mba came out. Oh, sit at home and stopped. Anybody that does not come out, his shop to be locked. And Peter Mba indeed carried out that action. That led to someone who came back from, I think he said, South Africa, opened the shop because Peter Mba has asked them to come out. And this boy was gunned down. And this guy died. The only survival of the mother of this boy. That was the only survivor. You know, this boy was spied. Peter Mba never said anything about it. To the extent that they had to seize that guy's corpse. Go and check what I'm saying. In Enugu State. The same Peter Mba is coming out now, telling we the stupid Enugu, the stupid Igbo boys, Igbos, that we should come out. That sit at home has been cancelled. Was cancelled by you. Anybody that knows this criminal governor, that calls himself a governor, should tell him that as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS dungeon in Nigeria, that all the courts in Nigeria have set him free, sit at home will continue. Tell him that is what we said. And let me give you an example of what these people are doing. They will come here and tell you sit at home has stopped. And when you now come out to transact any business, they will now send a Bubagu or their military. You could hear him mentioning all the military parastatals that works with them. And these people got no joy because their salary is not being, they are not being paid well. Now when they ask you to come out, you come out, the people that 2 or 3 people have opened their shop. What they do is they will send their soldiers to go and buy people and label it IPOB, and so that they can destroy the name of Mazi Simon Ekpa. We know what they are doing. And today, none of them could mention Mazi Simon Ekpa's name from their mouths. That means the coming of Simon Ekpa is the beginning of wisdom for these governors, these criminal governors in the southeast. None of them is mentioning Ekpa's name again. It's now criminal. They are now calling them non-state actors and criminal elements. So they don't know Simon Ekpa again. This is a man that told you he has evidence that Finland should repatriate and bring Ekpa to Nigeria. That there is so much evidence. This same idiot could not go to Finland to go and prove that case. He became quiet. This same criminal, this is how they buy our people. How come the whole checkpoint in the whole of Enugu state, this so-called IPOP members that come to buy innocent civilians, how come those agencies, those security agencies that are blocking the road, has not been able to catch one of them and say, oh, these are the people disturbing the Sitatomo? How come that when they say, oh, people should come out and do their businesses, and these are the people who will come and say, oh, the businesses should not be done, and tell us who is your commander, and they will now tell you our commander is Simon Ekpa. How come it has not happened? It's to tell you how bad and how dangerous the Nigerian system is. If you love your life, stay home. Stay at home every Monday because of what this government are planning. They will come, they will buy you, they will shout if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, there will not be peace. They are the one doing this nonsense. The governor of Enugu state are the one doing this nonsense. That individual that was spied the other day, in own don't go, nobody go grave, go wake him up. His family now, they are suffering. Governor of Enugu state no send you. This man is a thief. He's a criminal. Anybody. I hope you guys saw what the people that wrote about. I hope you know that Tinubu's name is one of the most corrupt presidents in the world. In fact, the number 3rd person in the world that is more corrupt. Tinubu is number 3rd. Kenya is 2nd. Now, the reason why I'm bringing out this thing is that there is nobody that associates himself with Tinubu that is not a thief. These people has no joy. They got no joy. They got no joy. That their pocket that they are feeling is what they are concerned about. They are not concerned about you. Brother, they no send you. Sister, they no send you. Enugu state governor should better behave himself and mind himself. Because you cannot bring a criminal to our land and ask that and tell that same criminal that you have bound or stopped sit at home. All of you that are listening to this idiot, better be careful. Be very, very careful of what you are hearing. These people got no joy. How many times have you seen the governor of Enugu state come out and say, oh, this school is not good. Let us renovate this school. This hospital is not good. Let us renovate this hospital. Oh, this village, they don't have water. Let us do borehole for them. They know if you do amu, they cannot do it. And let me tell you, people, one thing that you must understand, as long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody, no sit-at-home will stop. We repeat, the government in exile said, as long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS dungeon, sit-at-home can never stop. If they want to stop sit-at-home, let them release Nnamdi Kanu, and sit-at-home will automatically stop. Upon all court orders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been released by every court in Nigeria. The people holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the government of Nigeria. And I repeat, the government of Nigeria must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before sit at home will stop. Now, all of a sudden, they are no longer talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a thief. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. How come he did not mention Mazi Simon Ekpa from his mouth? That is to tell you that the coming of Mazi Simon Ekpa is the beginning of wisdom for Nigerians.
This is na struggler. Unis and the Biafra Bia ebe mu wa adande mbunande gedeja ano gunwa unis aya lotade ya na lo me awuri lose that place onye kalele mmade kachie akalele ngi kalia chigi ije wopta picture mu na obata obi ebe ayi na obata obi no ebe mu na obata obi no say ye red there is sabo. Can you reach there, Eunice? Can you in your life no longer kuko batobie otumu wa adande mbunande gresi no longer kuko batobie by convention? I'm a great woman. Umure boru lumna gnabo. So say be end your life on Twitter eko asale. Ano na adam me to no munna. I'm meeting no obu or meeting no boji or obo crayfish no obu onubu. I don't even that they moody meeting. I can't come here. If you never na Twitter meet no boji no boas no obo crayfish no buano. Oh no, from that place. And I'm feeling in the tweet. I'm a sabo 100% saboteur. Hey, Eunice, thank you very much. Need discover who I am. I'm 100% sabo. Do not get Kelly. Elias. Mamele asiva wa 100% saboteur. Or even for now, that is too much na sabo. So that name in a desina. If they then can be wopatia, they want to bon wopataqua, where Jizak and was yegisiga desina name. Even with sabo, 100% saboteur. And that I'm proud to come. We're bragging what you need. That na dande banande gede usabu. And the mene mechi chauni ife. Une kwete na oneme. Did you sleep? He don't even sleep. That is why ina pinacha dande banande gede be picture no. Na chome bona. You will see me. Na your dream. Ina lonely ya father. Ina nyunse dande banande gede. Ina na dandembo ina wa dandembo awu moku nelele dilu nunine hard born aiven dilu nunine una ye me wibe na dandembo na ndegede akali ni moku nkota before mputa njema anokete ntika puta jenu na Twitter na ele egusi no ose na crayfish. I know I'm not that category. I can go in that is grade. You never upgrade. Une bago na kwasre. Une egwu na atu ndu ya bata na nda ya bata chere no kan go soon something. So you need say your if na wepta golongo ta na nchoro kanye ga kwenye gongie. Na go mararu. Anne amana ojugogi. Maka otene no chọrọ ka nle organize yake ba fage according go gumanar I have like organize you adande bunande ga na kpoga fage iyara hola bani I do a very big joy a great woman Ekpa your name my sister is a very big gift. It's the 2025 gift I nyere gi je ke ngorema onem Jeking Oliver. Then up on me being. I wouldn't be about the three sub at the sabo mother, no. You down, so that man can miss you. Get on to couldn't even dark, Leba. Get on to.
You know, we don't. You know, we don't. What we need now is results. Not. We don't really need coming out on social media to give order and all those things again. I think this advice is very, very important. Even me too. I've been thinking about it. You understand? Since they are always looking for the face of the movement. You understand? When they see that nobody is now, they don't know where the order is coming from again. I think it will be the best thing. So
you see, nobody happy. Yeah, na kuzu na dia prime minister. Eya potazi. Ojo underground. The prime minister can never come up again. The prime minister will go underground. Even it is a result. In a buchasu mazibai. Na bobu sifa. Ne kidnap her. Ne make kidnapping. Because of their job. Kidnap our people. Haya gebo kita share go in the money they make kidnap. No the kidnapper they mena nambla. Onwebe onye mo beda to kidnap pussy. For this week, for this from December through this January, can they kidnap Nanambla 2 acre. 2 acre. Because I'm an Nanambla na bajigo success feel not na o bajigo Anambla kanopa. Yakaba jemezi kidamazi okene make kidnap. Pushing and nas no get and they made it kidnap. Hey, Pap collided with the Soludo that kidnap mother. I can da undoshi. I be bound. Eventual result. Result in a kidnap as by an ego. Only what the egg boy will call up particular say ale. I want name. I want but to stop this kidnap. One a boss of load. Biafra Liberation Army. Stop ya. Ada anuzie obido kwa kita. Everything anaghị emevu before na emezi now. Agbala m unu. Ihe anaghị emevu bido mewekwa mara no no hawa. Get ntị ka unu no. Now their prime minister oge nkele ayala say alzaya anya ogu. Aya biazi na social media. Kedu ka oge nkele si jabia na social media ka Biafrans joy ajụjụ. Kedu me na alzaya anya ogu. Eya bia na social media ka Biafra joy ajụjụ ka ọza na ye bobu ife ọ na-eme. Kedu ibe ọ na-agbala ọsọ ajụjụ. Ọkwa inwe ka ọ chọrọ iwetere Biafra. Ihe na-ewetere mmadụ Biafra na-agbara ndị na-ewetere Biafra ọsọ. Ọkwa the OA system. Underground people. Oge nkele ya ejezi underground. Na-enyezi ọda a na-ebuchasị ụmụazị bayi. Na onwe onye ya amazi ebe ọda si abịa. Ụna na-anụ. Anyị ma ebe ọda si abịa ụna na nwere prime minister one. Okwu na-enwe na prime minister. Onye nwa na-enye ụnọ ọda. Deputy prime minister wuri ma mmadụ abụ. Secretary of prime minister wuru bi nnadi. Ịchọ ka mkpọsọwara ga unu niile ụmụ amoosu. Ganu ntị ka unu no defend akwụrụ ebe a.
anything that is happening, they will take it the way they see it. Thank you very much, my brother. I love that.
Anything that happen. Yeah. Uno no defend this idiot tuku. Anything that happen, we take it as we see it. And you shut up. Don't talk. Owuna Biafrans government agbahoge nkela akwụkwọ na America. All because every evidence say you will bring oge nkela akwụkwọ na America. Kanko. Onwado nke a na-acha everything out. Even on America. Ono na Nigeria o. On if you we make a limit. Crime the too much. But when you committee 8 crime, 8 yo. nke awụ nke ugboro iri nke o jizi Biafra committee sef ọ karịrị ndị taata agụwa crime azaza ya anya ọgụ committee ohikanụ onye anọ na White House kịta na-eri nri na-aṅụ mmanya na-ese foto onye anọ kịta na Washington DC na-aṅụ mmanya na-ese foto echiri unu na-afụ different types of picture eyi agbara nya make question ya akwụkwa cameraman ya gba mbọ charge and ya were extra battery and all this rubbish picture on na-ese na mmadụ ọkwa happy o ya mee ya upgrade ibe niile ọ na-ebu akpagharị akpa nwụrụ anwụ onwebekwa ebe o wepụtara ya ọ nọ n'ọfịs oge nke lele ya sị alịza ya anya ọgụ enwebekwa ebe o wepụtara Biafrans na ọ nọ n'ọfịs o anyị abụbekwa ya n'ọfịs na ije zuo shi pikchọ oye ji wee na-edeceive ndị ụchụ oye deceive not us. Biafrans are very intelligent. I carry go that rubbish. Yes. I carry go that rubbish. Na na-ege ntị ka unu nụrụ ife ndị akwụla ebe a. Ihe akwụla ebe a atọka m.
Ifeoma, are you there?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry. The great overrun Mba is.
Biko chere ka Ifeoma kwuo. Ifeoma, please just go.
No, I know what I'm saying. I don't want anybody to come and insult our APM. That's what I.
Oh no na. Gadika mmadụ ya esi mepe Twitter. I nwere right ịbata na the Twitter nye your contribution. I nwere right. Then now nwata nwaanyị nwere ndị otu ekwa o. Ọ ba mazikwu ndị otu ha. Onko na data na ya chọrọ ka mmadụ bata kparịa nke na-enyebe ego nri maka na karịa ya amakịta kparịa na data Twitter bụ eridebe nri nụ wee ridobe nri oge nke na-enjedebe nri alụza ya anya ọgụ enyedebe nri kwudere bụ ụgwọ ụlọ nna anyị is terrible anyị ya ama ka o ya esi were ru where na we dey here ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede ana were ebe m na-eje anọ m ya sụrụ m gede eyi ada ndị mbụ sụrụ gede aya mma sụrụ m gede mana ada ndị mbụ na-asụrụ m gede aya mma sụrụ gede anyị na we dey here enwere ebe anyị na-eje ka anyị na-ege ntị ebe ọ na-agba ọsọ ọwụ na ịmụ ife ị na-eme n'ife ị na-eme dị mma ọ na-awụ our COS bịa live program ọ na-enye onye ọwụ n'ala abịa jụọ ya ajụjụ kedu ife ndị a na-abụala ọsọ ịjụ ajụjụ why ife ji dị afraid of question ba abata na Twitter abata ba na-agbakwa ọsọ onye ya abata na onye ya abatanụ so na sọnsọ ndị na-abata na Twitter ahụ ndị friend ya ọgwụcha jos ịbata ị na-egele egele enye gị mic ma ọdụgụ mma ma ọdụgụ mma ị na-egele ọ ndụ na-eje na space wewu nka nna asị amakwu m ka unu si ege ya wụ ihe ghọtara m nwe ike ije sọ ebe mma awụ nọrọ enwe m ike participate onwe ibe na ebe ahụ eme ọralụ nke be nwe ha aba n'ibe ka ebe m na ụlọ na-akọ I don't have anything to waste. I don't waste my time. Now I have many things to do. Can you get message on Twitter? Ya mekwu okwu. Onwe ibu n'ukwu ya nwana ma anụrụ mpụ na anụrụ ana niile. Onwezi ka nke nso wenye aka enye m mic. Aka na ọnụ mana ya ibu na ka rubbish. Ọwụrụ ndị akọ mmadụ ya je tụkwasị obi. This kind of people. Kedu ụdị Biafra ndị a ya ewetere gị? I'm saying
because I've never seen him before.
No. He's one of us.
She's one of us.
Okay.
She's a very, very strong Biafran lady.
Good morning.
Inano.
Mazake, good morning.
Good morning, Ifeoma.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I don't know. I am so heartbroken this morning. That's why, I'm not used to speaking on the space anyway, but I'm a good listener, Sister Nkiru. I know you. Sister Helen, good morning. David Nana, good morning. Yeah, so what I wanted to say this morning is I'm so heartbroken because I went through the X this morning and I saw somebody mocking us, calling us poor, and said that someone donated £1. I was so heartbroken. But I have one message to tell them. That Chukwokika who we serve and who we worship will never put us to shame. That £1, that $1 that they are like, using to call us poor, our God is going to breathe upon it. And he will breathe upon it. That million they were contributing yesterday, I never listened to them. I don't go to their space. I don't listen.
Shut up. Umunnem. Uno this woman na ebe ekwu. Kwari na their prime minister. Alizaya Nyok. Putara weresi na ndị na-enye be peanut na mokufa. Those are giving us peanut to mock us. Yaka this man woman na mamonye ons baleleba na enyere $1. Mamonye nyere $1. Yaka obere ebe a ekpele na mokufa na $1. Kwari na their prime minister Alizaya Nyok balili the whole Biafra na-enye peanut and still I can continue now their prime minister he wanted that peanut. Maka ano mondo kwa 10 ejemma. Ano mondo kwa 20 ejemma. Ano kwa mondo kwa 5 ejemma o. O kwa peanut. Kaka wana moku dia prime minister is insult. Tukabani enye dia prime minister insult. A man who that insult him by giving him peanut. Cause this woman who never now. When I na na akpali they would $1. Na ekpeze ekpere na Chineke ye mebe na about the poor. Na hey gida dande mbanande gide bedika hey Chineke nna. Mezinele meyano. Mezinele me. Biko kabia flabia. None again.
But that millions that they are contributing and they think they are rich, they are going to see
my sister, when PM was here, were they contributing this way? Have you heard of Godoma donated 200 euros?
Okay. When there is our PM is here, are them donating in this way? Have you here Ogodoman donate 200? This Ogodoman and a Kokwe Nona new dimension mandate. Donation and new dimension mandate minimum 400. I don't donate here every month. This Ogodoman I get out this 200 here now. Donate here. Make a new dimension mandate they make fundraising every month. How you just gonna do new dimension? Donate again. Okay. Ndana say mgbe PM no ya na ba na eme nka juonu nda na mgbe PM no ya chomo come on abia fundraising. The answer is no. Imam de abon abia fundraising. The answer is no. Kedafi ano Obi nke Holland on a Biafran resin. The answer is no. Kedi Dichomo come on a Biafran resin. The answer is no. All these stupid Kedafan can on a Biafran resin. The answer is no. Adding supplies enough is all of them a fundraising. And do you know why? They donate nothing. You see? Ndana ebe asi mgbe PM na ya mana mgbe PM na ya all the useless rubbish people gbara ogige enwere nke da bia fundraising. Them don't come fundraising at all. I never see them na fundraising. The only place where they keep for mama de abu one way to about to be ejele or just support those people. Okay, can I 1,000? We support it because even that melu about 1,000 and I will tell the seat. Okay, can I say about 1,000? About 1,000 because someone will go or because someone will tell the seat. All the donation this is mama that happen I or when go with the receipt here. None again.
Oh, does he even
Audio
donate?
money.
You can imagine.
I know his
This
name.
is
He doesn't
how
even
our
donate. He
the
doesn't.
extremism that is in our people in hatred.
He
Once
doesn't.
they hate you,
He
they
doesn't
will
donate.
do
Most
into
of them.
extreme.
Unebebe akwa. Biafra se kwechirigo. Unu the intelligent. Unu yaman unu nine wewu. Why are you people crying? And unebebe. Biafrans are here. And the Biafrans will do the needful. Okwa kanta hunu kuchiri. Seize the ego denia. Die na ega. Mana unu that unu neche unu ya aku Biafrans ngwolo. Unu daria. Because Biafrans are here. Kai get Ghana hunting.
Sister Kiru, Sister Helen, let me tell you, some of them are there to just say that amount. They will never donate it.
You see?
But who will say our $50? The receipt is there already. But you see,
just the receipt on you. We know the system. We know the system. The only person who donated the Gebangu, Kedafayano, Kedafayano. Oh my God. Order 1,000 something, order 1,400 or 1,500. This Alamajiria Babia Lanke KUK and Boniface or Boniface, yes. Because Obiabe hijack Kiafa. Man, I don't worry. With the time. With the time. None again. So, when was Naya Kugwa? Now, even in about a water receipt, go see now that receipt. Post to the social media, Kaifu. Post to ye, Kaifu no Korea, no Koro, no Takana do.
see them just saying it for saying its sake. For us to think something is happening. Nothing is happening.
But whether
nothing,
or whether
nothing.
it is not for our
nothing
good.
is happening.
You understand?
These are people that hasn't even been contributing. They are the ones there just to make noise. Let you look as if something is happening. Nothing is happening there. But I'm leaving this word with them today because I'm entering church right now.
Inside the church. Wazeme ekpele onechukwu ka this woman na ekpele onye akwuru okwu akita neba disgrace ye onwe disgrace kwu chukwu ahụ na aba ekpele because it's a disgrace to God, to her God. Oh, that is God do this idiot na ekwu okwu now no neba tujikocha asị he asị deceive Biafrans say na na aba n'ime unu ụka n'ime unu nsọ Chineke. Hey. Gino gonna think commandment to also quagato nasi. Other gonna think commandment to all quando all quavacu, other gonna think commandment to 10 commandment condemn quere to ase. All condemn quere yo. Oh, we no won't they go. I won't they ways or to go. Oh, Guinea. Umunne mono batona nesia. Kaina negevante. Oh my gosh.
He's going to breed upon that 1,000, £1 or $1, and it turns to 1 million. God is going to add zeros to it. And
remember, God will add zeros on it. While that their prime minister is always insulting people, they would take even 50 euro at Bariagi. Their prime minister is always insult to people, they would take 50 a gemma or Bariagi. Near also now category Linda, Ninanye Pino to mock them. To mock them. This woman who know with a conscience. Mbone ekwu on ekwu. Ka mmụọ ya ka Alesia. ekwuzi now na because o nwere oni esi na-ekwu okwu mmụọ gị agwa gị okwu o nwere ka esi na-ekwu okwu mmụọ gị agwa gị okwu ekoja mana this woman da enwe ọdị ihe dị ka nkụja n'ime ndụ ha onwedu mmụọ na-agwa ndị okwu atọl nobody speak to them. Nobody. Their conscience with double key. How can you? Kediki yesu eme mmadụ ya pụta kịta akpọ ogi. Then after ka ọ kpọchara gị ya ọpọ dina ya defend ye nke onye ọzọ kpọrọ onye ọzọ. Kwa na ọ kpara another person. The same iyi. Kono ya si no o mekwara ike ọ na ndị adị eso dia prime minister oge nkele o nwere ike ọ ezo na efro di ala ma jiri babi ya la prime minister ba oge nkele ọ dụ ka ọ na eso ye because ọ na eso ye o yela anu mgbe dia prime minister kwuru na maka ndị na-ewenye peanut to mock them now ọ na-achọzi ka Chineke multiply ya raba nkebe. Oh my God. No, they like you multiply for their own. What of nda peanut? Can you made those people? Nah, it's terrible. I
have to live for them. Those people calling us poor, the table is going to turn. Thank you, everyone.
Those people are calling us poor. The table is going to turn.